Hello, I'm Kesav. I am working here as a software engineer from last 1.5 years.
I'm Praveen Kumar. I have been working with Akriti for the past 8 months as an associate software engineer.
I build many products in different industries. So mostly we work with the funded startups who build products for their customers in many industries like CRM, ERP, B2B SaaS management, healthcare, and many more industries. And different platforms like front end, back end, data engineering, web servers, browser extensions, desktop applications, and mobile applications as well.
So I've been working on a project that is a React-based SaaS application wherein we have implemented some device-level interaction and some modern authentication along with some modern workflows that helps organizations to, take out their tasks more effectively and efficiently to increase their productivity. While working on any kind of projects, we face certain challenges like making sure that whatever you're implementing is in sync with everything that you're working and make sure for proper execution of order is taken care of because everything is interlinked. So making sure that you take a step back and make sure you are actually aware of what you are doing, not just from a technical point of view, but as a project as a whole. Coming to technologies, we use different kinds of technologies, of course, such as for building native desktop applications, we've been using Electron.js, and for our browser extensions, we are making sure that the extensions are cross-browser compatible. So it doesn't matter which tech stack. Obviously, we work with all the latest technologies and all. But while choosing the tech stack, we keep in mind that whatever we are going to build is it is scalable, it is stable yet flexible.
For many platforms like web servers, we build front ends using React and Angular. We build backend servers using Node and Rails. We build mobile applications and browser extensions as well as the desktop agents.
In order to make sure that we work with the right technologies, I had to first learn those tools and technologies after coming here so that we can deliver better outcomes for both the client and the end user.
This way, we work with different technologies and pick new technologies, keeping best experience for the end user. We use different tools for different purposes. Like we use Vim and VS Code for the as a code editor with tons of plugins to improve our code quality and write maintainable and human readable code. We use GitHub for the version control and team collaboration. Here we follow the best practices to collaborate with the team.
So while working with the tools, we make sure that we use Auth0 for authentication, for modern and secure authentication, and we use Webpack for in order to gain greater control over the configurations and to push the performance for the end user. So the process that we follow in order to implement is that right before writing the code, we make sure we perform some feasibility tests and R&D, sometimes both parallelly, to make sure that whatever we are trying to achieve is extensible and it leaves some room for additional requirements as well. At the same time, we also make sure that certain programming practices are followed, such as the separation of concerns, keeping the future scalability in mind. After a certain feature has been implemented and it has been tested properly, we make sure that we raise the PR right after that for further quality analysis.
We do PR reviews to make sure we have followed correct design patterns and code guidelines. As a solution, we try to identify the anti-patterns and improve them before going live. Git workflow with CI/CD pipelines helps us to do a smooth release on multiple environments post PR review.